So here we are looking at the Gentemstick Mantaray 159, and what a board. I mean, you look at this profile, you can see where Jones got his inspiration for the hovercraft. However, this is a 159 version. I think they make a 160, and this is much softer than the hovercraft and much softer than the very similarly designed Stingray. It's got some taper. Because it's softer, it turns a little easier. It's not a super quick board to just snap in and out of really tight trees, but it does work, and it stays above the snow, and it's just one of those boards. It's not just a powder board. You could easily call this a free ride board because it's just so much fun for those directional surfy type of riders who like, kind of like kind of feels like a fish, for surfing. You in the fish, you're kind of above the water. This has that same kind of above the snow kind of planing feel in powder. Now, I didn't get to ride this in powder, but riding the hovercraft is very similar, and I just know how easy that thing floats. And so, if a 156 hovercraft for me floated that well, a 159 Mantaray will float even better. And I feel it has similar turn initiation to the 156 hovercraft. However, this 154 Stingray just turned much faster than both of them. So I'd say they're probably pretty similar. I wish I had a hovercraft to do a real comparison between all these, but you can also see there's a good bit of camber underfoot that gives you a nice pop off the tail. You can see it leads to just a little bit of rocker in the tail for easy wheelies. And this butter's pretty easy because it's just got a mellow flex. The nose can do this, does that wah 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 when you're picking up speed, but that's the price you pay for a softer ride. But it doesn't feel like it transfers down into between the feet. You just feel like you got it up here. And again, another smart thing, for a board that's probably going to be off the groomers most of the time, all black. So you can just put black P-Tex on there and just make life nice. No matter how many times you gash it, black P-Tex covers it and makes the base look better than any other P-Tex. So I love that. It's just simple, it's smart, it's well thought out. So that's kind of, your Gentemstick Mantaray. It's a big old fun board. It's a lot of board, and it's a lot of fun, and it's it's a lot of easy board. It's just a great board for somebody who's just learning to really get into directional surfy powder riding, I think. But at the same time, a real expert rider could love it just as much.